Welcome to my channel, my beauties. So if you're new here, please take time to subscribe and remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Please also watch the video to the end and give the video a like. And for all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing and asking the people that you share the video to also share with the family and friends. And please make sure to comment and like the video too. Also watch the video to the end. Really appreciate you helping me build my watch hours to 4,000 watch hours to get my video or my channel monetized. Okay, so today we've got another leg workout or video, and we are starting with the leg press. Yeah, so we got in this workout today, we got the leg press, and then we've got the hip abductor or abduction, and then we've got the hip adduction as well. Yeah, so the abduction is obviously working the outer part of your glute, okay, so the side of your glute, and then the adduction is working your inner thighs. Yeah, so your adductors. Okay, so we those are the three moves we've got for this workout today. So for the leg press, obviously we're using the inverted leg press, and what we're doing is making sure when you're using the leg press, you set your feet in the right position before you take on the weight. Yeah, before you release the levers, make sure your feet are set in the right position. And after you set them and you're fine, when you're happy with where you set them, then now what you need to do is you then now release the weight. Yeah, after you release the weight and take the weight onto your legs, don't readjust your feet. Okay, keep them in that position and then start pressing. Okay, so ideally you want to set your feet about hip to shoulder width apart. Okay, and then keep your feet nice and flat, but making sure you're pushing through your heels. Yeah, as you push, so you're working through the back of your legs. If me, I tend to want to work through the back of the legs more when I'm doing the leg press. Okay, so I want to work through the back of my legs from my glutes. Okay, so I tend to push through my heels a lot more. Okay, so make sure not to lock your knees at the top. Yeah, that's the number one thing, people. Don't lock your knees at the top, so the top of your moveset. Just before the knees lock, you want to stop there and then you come back down with the weight. Okay, keep your back nice and flat into the back pad, okay, to support your back. Making sure your lower back is nice and flat against there as well. And as you push out, so that's your effort, you make sure you exhale. Yeah, so you breathe out as you push out, and as you push in, you bring it back to the starting position. You want to inhale, which is breathe in. Okay, so that's that on the leg press. If you follow that guide, you know what I mean, not locking your knees, keeping your back nice and flat against the pad, making sure you're setting your feet in position before you take on the weight. Okay, making sure you're breathing in on the way down and breathing out on the way up, then you're good to go. Okay, you are good to go. But make sure whatever weight you're using, it's going to be a weight that challenges you, but most importantly, it's a weight that you do with do the move with correct form. Okay, also try and do a full range of movement, so try and bring it down to where it brings it down to about a 90-degree angle when you come down. Yeah, so bring it down, okay, before you extend it up again. Okay, so that way you're getting a full range of movement. Okay, so if you're not getting a full range of movement, it means you're just using a weight that is too heavy, so it means you're not really maximizing the work through your muscles. Yeah, so try and use a weight that is allowing you to get a full range of movement. Okay, so you can see how far I'm coming down before I push out. Okay, there's no point just pushing a little bit and then you're pushing out again because you're it's too heavy, or you're afraid to bring it down because, you know, like I said, it's too heavy. So yeah, use a weight that challenges you, but you're able to do good form and the full range of movement. Okay, so that's the leg press. I also did the single leg press at the end of this. So I will come back when we get to that part, yeah, or just to the end of that part, just to talk a bit about that. But there's nothing much to talk about. It's just a single leg press, yeah, on the side. Okay, so all right, so that's that on this one. Okay, enjoy the rest of this part of this video where we're using the leg press. I'll come back, like I said, when we're doing the single leg press. Okay, but for now, I want to say, if you're new here, please take time to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Also, please make sure to watch the video to the end. Help me build my YouTube watch hours so I can get monetized. And also, please give the video a like as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Gets my YouTube shown to more people. So please, please, please make sure to do those things before you leave. Okay, appreciate you being here and here to help me grow my channel. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy the rest of this part of the video. Hey, I'm back. So now we're gonna move on, yeah, to sideways single leg press. Okay, so for this one we're working the side glute, yeah, so the gluteus medius, or if you want to call it the medius glutes, whichever you want to call it, yeah, so that's the side of your glute, so gluteus medius. So make sure when you set up, yeah, you set your feet firstly. Okay, make sure you set your feet, and then making sure we don't move the foot when we set it before we take on the weight. Make sure you're using a weight that is you're able to do this move with correctly, yeah, because we don't want you to injure yourself. So do it correctly, keep correct form. Okay, so you want to set up that your toes at a slight angle. Okay, when you set up, keep your feet nice and flat, but make sure you're pushing through your heel, yeah, making sure you feeling it through the gluteus medius. Okay, so through the side of your glute when you're pressing. Okay, so that's the part that you're working. Okay, it also does the under part of your glute slightly. Okay, so just make sure you're doing it correctly. Do a weight that is going to challenge you or challenge that area or butt or that muscle, but making sure we're doing it correct form. That's the most important thing. I keep on saying that because I want us to prevent injuries. Yeah, all right, so if you're not able to do it with the weight, just take the weight off and just use the machine. That will be heavy enough, especially if you're new to it. Yeah, just use the machine by itself without adding on any extra weight. That's what I would advise. Okay, and see how you feel, and then progress and just keep on adding on little weights and see. Most importantly, do it with a full range of movement. Okay, and do it correctly with correct form. Okay, so that's that one, working the gluteus medius. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna be back again. There's another move that I've got, which is the abduction, also work in that area. Yeah, I'll be back to talk about that when we get to that, but at this point I just want to say a massive thank you to all my returning subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate your support in helping me grow the channel. Please keep on sharing, liking, commenting, help me also get your friends and family to share and like, comment, all that good stuff. All right, for now I'll just let you keep on watching this part of the video, and I'll be back when we using the abductor machine. Yeah, so we're doing the hip abduction. All right, I'll be back then. All right, enjoy. Hey, I'm back. So we're just finishing off with this one, and we're gonna move on now to the hip adduction. Yeah, so that'll be our next one. So again, we work in the gluteus medius, okay, the side glute. So here we go. So we're on this one now. So you set up, you want to make sure you get in a full range of movement here, and remember, go nice and slowly, yeah, okay, especially on the way in. Okay, so nice and slowly on the way out and quick on the way out. Okay, so you can see for yourself the muscle that is targeting. You can see as I'm doing it, you look at the muscle that is working. So it's that side glute, yeah, gluteus medius or medius glutes, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so make sure you really pushing through and getting a full range of movement when you push out, and slowly on the way down. So out is your effort, yeah, so you want to make sure you breathe out on your effort, so exhale, and then you want to make sure you breathe in as you bring the weight in back towards, okay, in back towards the starting position. Okay, so making sure so you see I tend to lean forward because I feel the work more in my gluteus medius when I lean forward rather than when I'm sat against the sit pad. So for this one I would say lean forward rather than sit back. Okay, so you really feel it more through there. You can see I'm smacking my side glutes because I can feel it, but it's so good. It's so underrated, this machine, yeah, just because sometimes people don't do it right, so they don't feel it really doing anything, so they're like, oh, what is this doing, you know what I mean? But if you really get in a full range of movement, you know, and you're controlling the weight on the way in and you're leaning forward like I'm doing, oh wow, you're gonna feel it. Yeah, make sure you push it through the gluteus medius, so it's coming through there, people. You're gonna feel it when you come off. You'll be like, oh, side glutes are burning, I'm feeling it. But yeah, so it's a good one, yeah, if you do it correctly. Okay, so I would say do this one. You know, you can do this move with you can even add on resistance bands, yeah, to make it even more. If you wanna add the resistance bands around your thighs, yeah, to make it even more, you know, just above your knees, you know, or mid thigh. You can make it even more challenging, but it's a good one. I like it, I love it. So yeah, but it's a good one if you're doing it correctly, like any other exercise, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's there's no point to it. Yeah, so this machine is good because you can see where it lights up, yeah, it tells you, it shows you if you're doing a full range of movement, yeah, so it's good, especially for a new person who's just doing this exercise for the first time. You can tell when you're not going fully and when you are. So when you're getting tired, sometimes it's like it's not going to the end, you know what I mean? You're just like because now you're starting to feel the burn. It's just like wow. But you try and push and push and push and push, try and get it to get a full range of movement. But yeah, it's a good one. So make sure you're doing it, you're adding it to your routine in the gym if you've got this equipment. Then normally every gym has this bit of equipment, yeah, almost every gym. I've never gone into a gym where they don't have this. As long as it's a gym with a lot of equipment, they'll normally have this one. All right, people, so I want to just say, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Also, please give the video a like, yeah, and let me know where you're watching from because I want to hear from you, and let me know what you think about this workout. All right, so I'll just let you guys keep watching, okay, this part of the video, and then I'll be back when we get to the hip adductor, okay, when we're working the inner thighs. I'll be back. All right, see you in a bit. Hey my beauties, I'm back. So for the last move now, yeah, so we're gonna go move on. After this we're gonna move on to the hip adduction, yeah. So now we're working the inner thigh. So for this one, flexibility, yeah, it's all about flexibility. How much you open it up depends on your flexibility, yeah. Just make sure when you open it up, it's you really feel the stretch through the inner thigh, yeah. And then when you bring it in, so this is the opposite. Now you bring it in, the effort is when you're squeezing it in towards, you know, inside rather than out, yeah. On the other one you were going outwards, yeah. This when you're squeezing it inwards. So making sure you're nice and slowly on the way out and then quicker on the way in, yeah, as you squeeze it in. But another thing that you want to make sure that to keep the tension through the inner thigh, the adductors, yeah, you want to make sure that you the weights are not touching when you bring it out, yeah. So you keep the weight from not touching when you bring it out, so you're keeping that tension through your inner thighs. And for this one, keep your back nice and flat against the sit pad, and then from there just press using those adductors, yeah. So using the inner thighs, just pressing. You're going to feel the burn if you're doing it correctly, and again make sure you're doing a full range of movement, okay, as you do it. So keep your back nice and flat against the sit pad, okay. Keep that neutral spine, and then make sure you've got a good stretch, yeah. Before you start, make sure you open it up so you feel that stretch through your inner thighs, and then you're good to go, yeah. So, and then like I said, when you bring this one in, as you squeeze in is the effort. So you're gonna exhale at that point, yeah. You're gonna exhale, you're gonna breathe out, and then as you take it out is when you're gonna inhale, yeah. So just make sure you're working with a steady pace, control the weight and not the other way around, yeah. Don't let the weight control you, always control the weight, okay. So slower on the way out and quicker on the way in. All right, so that's the adduction or hip adduction. So this is now coming towards the end of today's workout, so please watch till the end, okay. And at this point I want to say a massive thank you for all my returning subscribers, for always coming back to watch my videos. Please like, share, comment, and to all the newbies I want to say thank you very much for coming across my channel or watching my video, okay, coming across it and actually watching my video. If you're still here at this point, I want to say a massive thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Make sure to hit the notification button as well so you never miss a video, and also please like the video, okay. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for everyone who's watched this video. You've helped me to this point. You've helped me build up my watch hours, trying to get monetized, so this really helps. Okay, so if there's anything that I've left out in today's workout, explaining anything, then leave me a comment and I'll surely get back to you as soon as possible, okay. And for now I want to say stay blessed, stay safe, stay happy, and don't let anyone or anything take away from your happiness. All right, peace.